What's up, guys? Today we got a 2005 Toyota Camry that we're going to be changing the spark plugs on. uh, Both of these bolts right here are what you're going to be taking off. They're 10 millimeter. Whenever you get these off, I've already loosened them. When you get these off, you're going to make sure that whenever you take this cover off here, the valve cover, you want to be careful with these rubber grommets here. As you can see previously, somebody's broke it. You want to be careful with them because they're kind of just like snug fit to keep it on there tight. So you want to wiggle it slowly and just kind of work your way out to get it off the top. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll go on to the next step. All right, we got the valve cover, plastic cover off. What we have here are the coil packs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. It is an inline 4. Those are also 10 millimeter. You're going to be taking those off. And generally, I do one at a time to replace it. So, I mean, it's just kind of a practice that I've always done. So you don't like get things mixed up. All these wires they seem to be, you know, different lengths. So it'd probably be easy to guess, but it's better safe than sorry. All right, I got all of the bolts off of each of the coil packs. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift this up. Just kind of be easy with it. Put it over to the side. You see down in there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a spark plug. And it's pretty far in there. It's not terrible. I have it's a 5/8, which is the size for the spark plug, and a 6-inch extension on a 3/8 ratchet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one off. I'll show you what the spark plug looks like versus a new one, and then I'll continue to do the rest after that. All right, I got the old one out. As you can see, it's covered in oil. That'll be another video to address that. These are iridium spark plugs, pre-gapped at 0.044 inches, which is the specs for the 2005 Camry. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them in there and hand tighten them down. You don't want to put a wrench on it and torque it until you know that it's threading in hand tight. And you want to just keep tightening it until it's snug, and then it crushes this ring here. And that's it. You don't want to over torque it because you definitely don't want to break it in the engine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go through all 4 of these and do the same thing, and I'll get back to you. Guys, we got it back together. We've got all the spark plugs in snug. You don't want to over torque them. These last 2 over here were crazy tight. I had to be very careful. Somebody really torqued them down. But these, I got them snug. Now they're good to go. They're brand new. One thing I did want to mention is if you're handling these wires and you have this plastic little bracket here, you want to make sure, especially if it's an older car, you know, it's 21 years old, you want to make sure that you're real easy and careful with things and take your time, because you can easily break plastic pieces. And also, when you put the coil packs in, you want a kind of a confirmation that they snapped in, you know. You can feel it slide into the boot of the spark plug, and it'll kind of make this like click kind of like feeling when you put it in. And then you can't easily lift it up, so it knows that it's snug on the spark plug. And really, it doesn't really have anywhere else to go because it's such a tight area anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna bolt this back up, get these back up, reverse the process, then I'll put the cap back on. Right, I got them all bolted in. Remember to always hand thread first before you tighten with a tool to prevent anything from breaking. So let's go ahead and put the valve cover plastic cup back on, and that should be it. All right, guys, we are done. I test ran the engine. It is running a lot smoother. It was hiccuping here and there, like it was trying to miss, but it wasn't. But Toyota's just so reliable that it kept running. But now it's smooth as butter, man. There's no missing, no sounds, no irregularities in the engine running. So I think that's it. If you like the video, you can continue to get more updates on my videos on my channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace out.